Well, 100% Tyson Fury. I think that, yeah, that's the pot of gold. That's a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, bro. That's what it's about. So yeah, definitely Tyson Fury.
Do you feel like he's boxing?
Oh, the fighters. All these haters. Oh, pure haters. They're haters, but it's what it is. I don't expect them to like me. I don't like them either, so fuck them all. So it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the fighters, I see them, trust me, I see them all. Like, there's a lot of haters out there, but they're not my friends anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah, 100%. So, it's funny because I said about the money in the press conference. And I would watch so many interviews where people are like, yeah, the money's right. It's all about the money. And I'm thinking, fucking hell, why does everyone make a big deal about what I said? Everyone talks about the money. But the desire is not just about the money. It's a big factor, of course, like many of things. But I'm passionate, like self-driven, motivated. No one forces me to do this. No one forces me to get up in the morning and run. You know, it's tough. If it was easy, the whole gym would be filled. Eddie would have a long list of more fighters signing up to the zone and matchroom boxing. But yeah, I'm definitely passionate about the game, 100%. Still, for so many reasons. So the list is long, and I'm committed until it's done.
I want to talk about retirement.
Deep down, I'm not happy because ultimately the ultimate goal is a knockout. There's nothing that can top a knockout. Anything short of that isn't what I'm happy with, if I'm honest with you. But it is what it is. As I said, I can't look back anymore. What's done is done, and I can only build on that. That's the mindset.
Were you pushing for the knockout?
There was opportunities for sure where I pushed. But you know what as well? I'm fighting someone who come in with a plan to win. He had a good training camp. You know, you saw him last time out. He went 12 rounds with Dylan. So he's fresh. I think he had four months out of the ring, so he come off a good 12 rounds with Dylan. He had a good camp this time. He said he's fit, he's fresher. So yeah, he done well. He done well to stay in there. I wish I could have taken him out.
I think that it's really up to them because I'm not involved in that. But for me, it's all about just keep developing him. You all saw his defense. You saw his jab more. You saw him be able to move a little bit more, but not bounce, but just step, just out of. And really, it's all about strategy and game plan. But I think that it's really up to them. So you talk to Eddie or whatever, and you know, and really, it's we'll develop it. If he want to ask me when do I think this and that, I'll say yeah, okay, this fight or that fight. But it's all about helping him get better and better and better, and developing him, and getting to the point to where he's more, he's comfortable in there and taking him out like you want to take him out.
Guys, we're going to have to wrap it up. If that's the case, what do you want Andy to do?
I think Dillian White's a good fight. I think that the problem is always going to be the public will want the biggest fights that are out there, and that's the Tyson Fury fight. The sensible thing to do is to keep improving with Derek James. You can't just let a fighter have one fight and then jump into the biggest fight. But at the same time, we realise that certain fights you get the chance to make them at certain times, and maybe that is the time with Tyson Fury. But I think Derek's right in a sensible world. Of course, he wants as much time. It's just a case of who to fight, and I think Dillian White would be a good choice.
Did you believe
It's up to AJ and to Derek. AJ's answer would be 100% yes. He was willing to take that fight in December, which was definitely the wrong time to take the fight. Derek James is 100% right. We should give him more time with Derek James, but at the same time, every time he fights, there's a big crowd, there's a big purse, and people are going to want the right opponent. In an ideal world, sometimes in a trainer's ideal world, the opponent wouldn't be enough to satisfy the broadcasters and the gate and stuff like that. But it's got to get the mix right between who and how much, But I don't think the public are necessarily going to want him to have another 2 fights at Jermaine Franklin level. They're going to want to see him step up, if that's Dillian White, if that's Tyson Fury, if that's Wilder. And you know, those guys will fancy their chances against AJ because they'll think, oh, you know, it's a chance, he's not the fighter that he was, etc., etc. But I think AJ will box better against a high level of opposition, particularly people that are coming to win. I think he'd be an underdog against Tyson Fury for sure. And I don't think it was a performance that is going to make people think that he can definitely beat Tyson Fury, but I know he can box much better than that. I know against an opponent that's coming to win, he'll box much better than that. And I know next time he fights, he'll box much better than that. So, like I said, that fight's all about timing. And it's like, how long do you wait? If it's there, then it will be difficult not to take it.
You would take that over a Dillian?
Not up to, I mean, look, for me, like everybody else, yeah. But, you know, I think we can't just keep going, train a one fight into a big fight, train, you know, so it'll be up to Derek to sit down with AJ. But like I said, you know, in answer to that question, it's difficult to have those fights and drive the same interest. What might be right for the development of his career might not be right for the commercial numbers. So you've got to get the balance right.